How's everybody doing? Had a lovely time over there at EVO. Man, did you see it? It was so funny. There's a clip of like when Ono goes up on the stage to do like the fake Tekken Cross Street Fighter thing, and Steve just grabs him. It's so funny. Look at this perfect pan. And then the camera's shaking. Why do you think the camera's shaking so violently?
They're gonna show Tekken Cross Street.
No, they're not.
He said we had a deal.
Dude.
No!
Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, it was a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the weekend. Boy, there was quite a few announcements. I didn't get to see even all of them because I was running around busy. As you probably noticed, I was like either on the mic or doing some bit of work basically the whole time. It was a good time. Yeah, dude. Yipes and I was a really fun duo. Happy that I got to commentate with him. Our team name, our duo name is Team Our Bad. Capcom's like, look, our fault. My fault, OGs. It's been a while. You guys handle it. We haven't hired either of you in like 3 years. Go off. I actually don't. I think it might be true that the last CBT event we both worked was Capcom Cup 2019, and we had the Spirit of Lee Chung with us. Yeah, that he was the whole. That was the whole. The Holy Trinity. You know, crying at the end of the show is mandatory. Apparently, that was a whole thing too. Oh boy, Twitter. What a website, man. The no audio clip, dude. They set us. That's production's fault. All right, they set us up. How many times during that match did I say? It's not just us, right? Like, we definitely have no audio. Like, they just let us make noises for like 2 full matches. Oh my god. Yeah, we're making sound effects.
Time to go to work.
You're too slow. The wrong guy to Memphis.
We had no game audio.
That'll do it. Dual Kevin moving on.
We had none the whole time. So like we were like Sandblast, and then Yipes is going like he's doing the jury laugh, just going like and just like making noises for all the hits, and then it's just me going rising uppercut, like making all the noises right the whole time. And I kept saying into the mic like, it's not us, right? Like the stream doesn't have game audio either. It's not just our headsets that doesn't have game audio, because right before this they took audio from a pool station to watch a pools match. I was like, production surely hasn't been trolling me the whole time, and like they just let this go. So it cuts back to us.
It's not just us, right? There's definitely no audio.
When I said that, I was like, it hasn't just been us, right? Production just didn't know. He went like production guy is sitting in the chair and he just goes like this. And he like starts to do stuff, and then I just see him grab a knob and I just hear the music in my ear. And I'm like, you are fucking kidding me.
You just realized it, huh?
Oh, no way. We just don't have audio? Okay,
Oh,
wait.
I'm so sorry.
Stream,
We're so sorry.
I'm so sorry. We've had no game audio this whole time. We were making the noises because we thought there was no game audio.
Yeah. We can't hear nothing.
Dude, I asked so many times. The block before this, I was on the opposite stage, and on that other stage, the capture card wasn't working for like 40 minutes. So then I come over here and this happens, and I'm like, oh, it's just a production mishap, right? Like, this is just how it goes. Yeah, anyway, dude, there's so much to talk about. First of all, if you went to EVO or you watched EVO, I appreciate it. Hopefully you had a nice time. If you see me in person, make sure you say what up and you say your Twitch name. Because I had so many people come up to me and be like, what up? How goes it? Like, nice to meet you. And I'm like, hey, how goes it? And then they're like, I'm such and such. And then I'm like, holy shit, what up? Nice to see you in the flesh. To give you an idea, for those of you who weren't there, this is me walking into the venue by the staff entrance. It's like a big rectangle, right? It looks like this. I entered in this corner down here. The main entrance, the regular entrance where everybody else came in, is like right here in the middle. It like splits in half. This half, this is convention, and then this half is tournament. Yeah, CT and T-Spawn, exactly. So you can see like, yeah, this is Project L booth. I couldn't record or post any pictures day one because Yasuo's face is there and he wasn't announced yet. This side was like, there's like monitors and stuff, and that's where like when people got invited to play, they could play. The other side is where like all the matches were. And then it's hard to see, but like all the way down at that opposite wall, that's where main stage is. So we're gonna walk like all the way over there in this. So this is just me meandering through the whole venue. So as you can see, this is convention stuff. Whoa, random gamer spotted. This is the Street Fighter booth, and then behind it, like there's like a Tenno booth back here. This is the SNK booth. A little further down, there's the the Arxis booth. Behind me, there's like a Chipotle booth thing that they're doing. Way over this way, there's like the Artist Alley. Sony InZone booth. They did exhibitions and stuff here. This is the Street Fighter booth. The whole point of the Street Fighter booth, basically, they had you like do carnival games, and then the carnival games won you stuff. There's like a little basketball thing over there.
Like skee ball and like all kinds of like sessions. What up?
So there's like basketball hoops. So they tried to make it literally like carnival fair thing, you know. This is what it looks like.
What up?
This is pretty cool. A lot of people saying hi.
What's up, gamer?
Every time I say hi in this, it's somebody saying hi to me. But nicely, because I was recording, no one stopped me, which is pretty nice. Like, I actually, this is the only time I never got stopped. How tall am I? 5'10". I am 5'10", but I'm holding the phone like here, probably. Uni's just here. I didn't even realize it was gonna be playable, but I like walked by and got some footage for like a second. There's everybody, there's like a signing happening here. But everybody was around the Uni stuff here. Uni was like the exciting one. This is Tekken. The line for Tekken is absurd, by the way.
That's the main entrance.
It's like absurd. No, I didn't get to try the Kitsune. I was too busy to like go do stuff. So this is the Tekken booth, and then right past it is where like the regular entrance is, like right in the middle of the hall. The Tekken line was like hella long. The MK line, Tekken line, Uni line, it was like a long line to play basically all the new stuff. When you walk in, this is the booth you see. This is like the EVO booth, so you can buy like EVO merch here. And then next video, because I couldn't upload it.
Do it.
Oh
wow,
god,
look at how nice that is.
I couldn't upload it in one part because of
What's up?
blue or whatever.
How goes it? What up?
So yeah, what's it called? This is like the tournament area.
This is the wall.
So this is the wall of all the EVO champs. It just goes all the way down.
Every year.
See this? Pretty cool. And then this like half is like all tournaments. Like there's no, yeah, this is the community stage. So this is pretty cool. So this is like what the community stage looks like. So that's like all of the non-main games at EVO can go on that community stage. And then like I said, it's like a horseshoe basically. So this is main stage all the way back here. And then these are the stages along the wall. You see them? There's like 3 stages here. And then it's like the same thing on the other side. Everything in this half of the room is tournament. What's a non-main game? There's only 8 main games at EVO. So any other game that's run there is not one of the main games. The main games are, you know, Street Fighter, Tekken, Strive, etc. Right? Like the games that are on the lineup. So whatever was on the screen there, I didn't even see what it was. But this is all tournament. As you can see, like this space alone feels like it's bigger than like every other tournament. And this is just like tournament setups. Look at this sea of people all the way back to this. This is Friday at like noon or something maybe is when I was recording this. Everything you see here is tournament stations to the wall. So everything on the other half that you saw was non-tournament stuff. It was just like people walking around buying stuff, checking out all the new games, etc. This is the arcade area. The cool thing about the arcade area that I didn't mention it, I knew it, but I didn't mention it in the video. There was a Project L setup in here. They put a Project L cab in here and just dropped it in here and just left it.
Wow, there's stuff everywhere.
They just like dropped the Project L cab in here and just bounced. They were like, all right, good luck.
Excuse me, sorry. I think that's a dance machine to my left.
Yeah, it's just in here. And like people found it. They were like, oh. But yeah, this is all arcade stuff. And then I come over here and you can see it now.
Anyway,
That's Jabali. This is just all what the, what's it called, looks like. The tournament floor looks like. All the way to the main stage over here, all the way to the wall over there. It's huge. It's a massive amount of space. I always say that like, hey, you know when you go to EVO, the AC's pumping, it might be a little cool. This year it was warmer. There was way more people. Normally in the other years, it was really like the last game and second to last game where the EVO like Sunday final arena was like actually full. This year it was like full basically the whole time, right? Like it was pretty wild how many people were in there. A lot of you saw my schedule and you're like, oh, you're doing a lot of Street Fighter, but you're probably doing Strive finals. I did no Strive at this tournament. A lot of the people who did finals were kind of like that. They basically did only one game like the whole time. It's a little sad, no? Given how much Strive I've done in my life. So then I was thinking maybe I'll go to see Otaku since I did no Strive this weekend, and then see Otaku's an Arc World Tour qualifier. I found out that I was going to do finals with Yipes, and I was so happy. Obviously, I prepped a lot in terms of like, you know, the game. But I also had a lot of good prep for how to make sure that Yipes and I were just vibing and having a good time. As you guys all know, Yipes does his best work when he's chilling. I came into the room and he saw me there without a suit on and was like, thank God. I thought you were gonna pull up in a suit. Cause he saw Steve and Rip wearing their suits and was like, am I gonna be the only one not wearing a suit? And I was like, hell no, dude. I'm sure you guys noticed. I was like, I'm gonna open with some unhinged shit. So that way, Yipes is just like, okay, this is the vibe we're going for. We're chilling. Nice. And then he was nice and relaxed. And then we had ourselves a good little time. Had to do the 8 months, had to do the You Can't Fix Her, 7,000 men. Had to make those jokes right away so that the vibe was like, all right, we don't have to be too buttoned up. And it was great. Easy peasy. Yipes crushed it. His voice was strong too, given that we've both been working all weekend. My voice was super ready. Yeah, poor Tong. I don't know if you guys saw Marvel or heard it, but Tong's voice is basically just gone. Like he woke up on Sunday with zero voice. It's really easy to lose your voice on Sunday, dude. Like I was in the venue for like 12, 13 hours a day, both days. You're always using your voice, right? You're either commentating and then, you know, your voice can go away on that, or you're in the venue, and when you're in the venue, it's really loud. So you have to talk really loud and yell a lot. It's hard to keep it punchy for Sunday. Yeah, I think Cap Jams was cool too. I think the fact that 2 times during top 6 we did 1 game break was really bad though. If it was up to me, there would be no breaks. All right, we would just be chewing through the matches. You know how it goes. But I was like, you know, we gotta take some breaks. That's fine, right? But like we did 1 match break twice during top 6, and I was like, dude, I got ads to play. I know, but like, 1 match break is hard. I would almost like I'd rather it be like 2 matches and longer break than 1 match break, even if the break is short. Yeah, the Chipotle screams. Dude, you guys heard it at home, right? Thanks for this video, by the way. Straight stripping. This video is great. This is the crowd. Dude, every time Chipotle came up, they went fucking apeshit. Yeah, what was the EVO announcement? They announced a date for next year. It was EVO Day that day. Happy EVO Day, everybody. They said EVO Japan is happening, and then they said they're gonna do something else, right? Another thing. I'm so will it kill brain that when they said EVO is like July, whatever it is next year, I literally said out loud, oh, it's the last Friday of the month. I started in the afternoon, I did the KI thing, then they had the KI announcement, which is really cool, right? And then afterwards, I did the Project L event until like midnight or something. The next day, I had 10 a.m. commentary into the evening. And then the final day, I had to go to do Will It Kill. And then I had to do Street Fighter 6. So, you know, I had a lot of stuff going on. One of the biggest things I realized about this EVO is that I need more time to not commentate at tournaments. I got asked about recording Mortal Kombat 1 footage, Project L footage, Uni footage, and Tekken 8 footage, right? All these other companies and stuff were like, you want to come by our booths and try our stuff and try this and do that and interviews here and do like, I got asked to do so much. And I was like, dude, I have commentary like all day. I have time to record like 1 game. Mortal Kombat's coming out in like 40 days. So I was like, okay, probably not going to go record that. Game's out soon. Tekken 8, I was like, well, this game's probably got a while in the oven. I'll have another chance to record it. Uni 2, I was like, dude, I didn't even know it was going to be announced or whatever until I was on site there. So I was like, God fucking damn it. And then Project L, I was like, well, who knows when the next time we're going to see this game, it's going to be 2 goddamn years. So I might as well go record footage of this one. And that's what I did. But I would have liked to do all of it, you know? You know what makes me happy about Uni 2? Okay, so I haven't seen it much and I didn't get a chance to play it. It makes me so excited because it really looks like Uniclear. I was really afraid that Uni 2 was going to come out, be like a whole new game, and it was going to suck. But instead, it looks like another Uni expansion, basically, right? And I'm way more happy about that than I am it being a brand new game. Dude, I woke up in the morning and saw this, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you guys just announced this shit Friday? Dude, I'm so happy, by the way. I'm so happy. They announced rollback, they announced it's Uni 2, and it looks like a clear expansion, which is all I wanted. I just didn't want it to be a brand new game that was bad and didn't have all the stuff that was made Uni good. Like, you know what I mean? I saw this and I was like, wait, it looks like clear. I was like, wait, we might be in there. I was actually hyped. I was like, hold up. This shit's good? And the music's so good. I was afraid. I was like, if they make a new system, I might not like it. It's the same thing with like making a new KI game, right? I'm always like, I would like a new KI, but I'm also always so scared because what are the odds that, hey, Rare Byakuya, he was shown for a 0.5 second. And Chaos, like what are the odds that it's like super good or not? Who knows, right? Like, I have no clue. Got a new move. He's got a little. They showed a couple of new moves for like basically every character, right? Yeah, the Blizzard super look cool. The air one. I'm sure. Yeah, there's a bunch of footage from the show floor because they announced this Friday. The reason I had to announce like 10 a.m. or whatever is because the game was playable on the show floor. So they needed to like, you know, they needed to be like, here we go. Shit had to be immediate. They couldn't wait at all. Is this the new character? By the way, no new character was playable in the build, right? Rollback netcode implemented. Pretty cool. I'm really excited about this, dude. This is the game I played a shit ton pre-COVID, and then COVID hit and the online play wasn't great. So I was like, well, what can I do? And then I didn't play anymore. So it's time. Am I gonna play Byakuya still? I'll play Byakuya. Yeah, I'll probably try a couple of characters. Early 2024. So that was the first trailer. What should we check out after that? I guess the Grand Blue stuff is like, they just announced a release date basically, right? That's like the big one. Yeah, this is the Fatal Fury trailer. Also very cool. I mean, they announced this last year, right? So it's been a year. And so I was like, there's no way they don't say anything about it. Yeah, them finishing Marvel and doing Grand Blue's announcement was so strange. I wonder why they didn't just do it during the top 6 the day before. Geza. This game definitely looks a lot like KOF. But I think it looks a little better. It looks a lot like KOF, but it looks slightly better. There's not much here though. It's like a better looking version of KOF. The VFX do look cool. I like the way his hair moves in the trailer too. Yeah, I'll try it. I played Mark of the Wolves a bit, so I was a dabbler. That was the first thing. The other one was Yasuo, which I'm sure you guys saw Yasuo all weekend. Yasuo was the other character I played in the Project L playtest. Everybody like loved playing him. He was super common. I played Echo Yasuo. That was the team I played. He feels like an XX character or something, like a Guilty Gear XX character. Like his stance is wild. His movement's super fun. His buttons are huge. Marlon Pai, he helped design the character. I think that was the character he built. So yeah, I mean, he's super cool. I got about an hour and 40 minutes of footage of Project L from the booth. I sat down to play Marlon Pai and he was like, I need another person here. I was like, why? You don't want to, you can just play 1v1. Like, we don't have to get another dev. I was like, I'm trying to show off some 1v1. And he's like, I don't play 1v1. It was really funny. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that. This guy, Marlon Pai, the combos he does, I should have stolen this combo. Everything about this combo is so tight, actually. Because he does stance. Every stance thing, he Karas it. I don't know if it's obvious. Like maybe you guys probably haven't realized it. Like he does stance, and you see how he dashes forward and then does this. He's Karing every stance follow up with forward. So you can like cancel the first few frames of his dash into any of the moves in the stance and Kara the follow up to go further. Right? So he does Kara from that. Then he's in stance, and then you see he like does this, and then he dashes, and then Kara, and then he Karas forward like this. So each hit is like that. And you can choose to Kara the dash as well, and you get more distance on it. That's how he gets the step right there. This shit is so tight. Yeah, he is really fun. There's some echo combos that, what's it called? I stole from Clock, and I'm like, this shit is tight as fuck. I gotta do this shit.
Gonna get some Oki. Yes, this mix is gonna be disgusting.
This shit is cheap. Anytime he sets the clone like that, he gets the teleport all the way back and then just do whatever. Oh yeah, this is Akuma. This Yasuo outfit is Akuma. Echo and Yasuo look super flashy, but I thought actually that Ari was like the best character of the 4. She feels like the strongest to me. My experience at the Project L booth was this. Every person that came up to me that said, oh yeah, I got a chance to play Project L at EVO, they said one or two things. They said, I had a great time. Like me and my person played and we had like a really nice time. We won our match and we had fun. And we were like doing buttons and assists and it was awesome. Then there was the other people that came up to me and they're like, yeah, I played. I had a great time. My teammate was kind of ass though. We lost because I was cooking, but my teammate was kind of bad. I was kind of nasty though. Like that was so many people. The Coffee Queen. These are like 2 of the coolest trailers for this game, I think, actually. Like they're both really good, huh? The stages, exactly. The stages they showed in the Raven trailer are like the coolest. Like, dude, what the fuck? The stages in this trailer are so cool. Yeah, Raven looks tired. This stage is really good. The KI announcement was bad. It's 4K. Who cares about that? You know there's more stuff than 4K, right? There's a balance update. That's like the biggest, like cool, it's 4K, right? Whatever. But they're doing a balance update, which is like the cool part. That's like, dude, the game hasn't been patched in 5 years. Look at this stage. This shit looks like it looks like this is an old stage, right? Isn't this a stage from an old Tekken game? Or am I misremembering? The stage is wild. It looks really nice though. Yeah, it is, right? It's an old Tekken stage. This stage looks like some Elden Ring shit. This looks like the capital. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck's happening? You know what I mean? Like this shit looks wild. Like I'm not tripping, right? It looks like this stage is cool. And Raven looks great. I'm happy that it's Raven back in the game, the original Raven, or some, I don't know how it's gonna work. Wasn't he supposed to be dead? Isn't that why Master Raven was in the last game? Or like, did they say he was alive? They just benched him? Weird.
My ninjutsu has evolved to a new level.
That's true. I like the shadow clones. I think they look super cool.
Fan now?
I'm sure that there's like some lore reason that he's gone or whatever, but I don't know what it is. I can't tell you. This trailer, I'm a fan. I know some people are like, dude, all she cares about is coffee. Like it's unreasonable. Like this character's only trope and interest in life is coffee. Like humans aren't like this. To which I say, you're so fucking wrong. I was standing off to the side, like, of the stage, drinking a venti black iced coffee. And this comes on the screen, and I was like, finally, someone who gets me. It's like, finally, someone who gets me. She understands. She's just like me. This shit, dude, she looks so cool. I really wonder how this works. Like, it kind of just looks like a stance, huh? But she does it off moves where it doesn't even, I don't know, it doesn't even look like she's doing a stance beforehand. Like, certainly that when she's back turned it does, right? But I wonder if it's just like she does a stance and then it, like, a certain ones, right? Like different versions, or it's like a hold and then if they hit a button, it counters it. A blog post says it's a stance where she can't block but auto dodges. I see, okay. It makes sense, right? It looks like it's like a button, like a stance or like a hold, and then if they hit you or swing at you, she does the dodge. I wonder if it's like, if you do it, she auto dodges any hit, or is it like you hold the button and then it works against certain hits, right? High or low or mid or something? Oh, it is like that. It is like high or low, okay. Interesting. So the stand, does it just auto beat highs and lows? She has a backswing blow too. That one is cool looking. Like a launcher on the low. Look at this. What is this? The buried treasure? This shit's wild. This stage looks cool though. The upstairs is pretty funny. The jump scare. It's like when Fry has like the 300 coffees or the 100 cups of coffee or whatever in Futurama. Dude, come on, man. This character's sick. Honestly, I was like, you know, Tekken, it looks pretty fun. I hope everybody's playing it has fun. Not sure how interested I am to like play a lot, you know? And then I was like, hold up. Yeah, I saw a lot of people say that the translations, like the subtitles were terrible. They're like not at all correct, which is funny. I wonder if they just like cranked them out. They're like, all right, Michael Murray, you're a translator. Put the subtitles in. And he's like, her whole thing is like, she has a coffee farm, right? And she's fighting to promote it. Is that her, that's her deal? Definitely a cool character. The crowd was a big fan. They popped pretty hard for her. I think, I don't know if you guys were in the arena, what was the biggest pop for announcement on Sunday? People were pretty happy about Johnny. People are also screaming in disgust at the Mei thing. The crowd's collective groan when Mei hopped off the dolphin was so funny. You can hear the crowd. So many people scream no. This move looks wild. This follow-up from the spin. This shit looks like it's invincible, right? This goes through Rensen. I'm like, this is pretty interesting. Property is very depending on the character. This shit looks violent. This to extend. This is so weird looking too. I really wonder what this is for. This shit is also so interesting. Someone says that this is faster now in this. I haven't counted the frames and I refuse to. I didn't see the IGN talk. I heard about it though. The changes are not in this, right? This is just the Johnny one. They all screamed in fear. God, he looks so good, by the way. Everybody immediately was so hyped for Johnny. He's fucking broke in this game, huh? He's got no coins. Dude, he looks so good. Can I just say? Yeah, Johnny is a little asshole though. He's broke in this game, 6K. He throws, it seems like the way he works is he throws cards now. So this is 6K into this card toss, into 2K, sweep, missed, and then this shit like activates and it cuts the card. You see this? And then it gives you another hit. 5H, his new looking Y move, I guess. Yeah, that's probably 5K, 6H. He does look cool. Yeah, he is a sack of shit character though. There's his throw. We don't really get to see anything off of it though. He has air card too. 2S 5H super. And this is a startup of whatever his super is, and then we didn't get to see the rest. Yeah, he has that moves from plus R, right? Or XX rather. He has the XX move. He has this Y looking move too. Yeah, Omito basically tweeted like, I'm back, motherfuckers. I'm about to pull up and beat your asses. Like, dude, he could pull up and do it. First of all, he's been playing the game a lot, right? So it's not like he hasn't been playing Strive this whole time. But second of all, he could still qualify for this year's World Tour. Yeah, I'm like really curious about the changes. There's new moves for 6 out of 15 characters, they said, right? I heard somebody said in the footage that it looked like Sin's Far Slash and Beak were faster. We'll see once it happens. Sin buffs Copium. I'm telling you what, if Sin is still bad after 8 months or whatever, 9 months of being bad, if he gets like bad changes, it's over, bros. I'm very curious. I really want them to shake up the game. I'm pretty sick of the characters that are the best being the best for like 2.5 years or whatever now. It would be pretty nice in this version if we get the patch and then 2 months later when the first tier list's out, it's not like, all right, so here we have the best characters in the game. It's Ram, Happy Chaos, Leo, Nago. You know, if I'm just like looking at the screen, seeing these characters again, I'm gonna be like, okay. Oh yeah, the Reptile trailer. That shit was violent as fuck though. A lot of people don't seem to know, but like for Sunday, Will It Kill, by the way, was not my idea to do. The entire purpose of Will It Kill was to announce the Mortal Kombat trailer. Instead of just being like, all right, Tyler, can you come on stage and then say, hey, roll the trailer? Will It Kill existed as a vehicle. That was what they asked, which is like the coolest thing in the world. I can't believe they wanted to do that. I was like, sure. They were flying through the clips. Yeah, it was pretty fast. But yeah, I was like, that's cool. Fuck Reptile. Let's talk about the dude that beats you with his own arm. You're right. He was in the old games. He was never cool until this game. They made him cool looking now. It's Havoc, yeah. I don't know any of these characters. I was like, who the fuck are these people? I was like, what's going on here? Maybe I'll keep the subtitles on, actually.
You just shape shift into anything you want.
I can shift only between
They are so cool for doing this, by the way. For letting Reptile just like be this creature. This is tight. I'm a big fan about this.
that I could take human form made me a freak.
He looks so cool. Reptile is always, I think he's like pretty cool in every MK game now. It's Morbin time. True.
You misread my intentions, princess.
Why does Johnny have so many outfits in this trailer, by the way? Is it just me? Why does he have 700 outfits? Dude, the ball, the force ball with the new reptile, it looks so cool.
Demon of the Netherrealm. I appear near
Yeah, who is this? This is one of the other 3D characters, right? She looks cool too.
From my soul.
Oh.
My sister demons were furious at my change of heart.
You know, I wonder if she's gonna be cheap. Sword normals. It's time for Fujin, or is she gonna end up like Robin in Injustice? Fire spreading.
Come, the monks must prepare.
Dude, these outfits that Johnny are wearing is killing me.
Chaos by choice or by force.
Dude,
One realm to free another
I
is a heinous
think
proposition.
Havoc looks so
One I
cool.
won't let you fulfill.
Him like snapping his neck back to shoot the fireball here or whatever, like it's so good. Yeah, like dude. Oh man, he looks cool. Ripping off his own arm. When I was watching this trailer, Rip was like, dude, that's a perfect character for Steve. He can rip off his own arm to kill you. A little violent.
They're out for you too, Sajam.
To catch me, they must see me.
Look at Johnny's outfit, dude. What is he wearing? The reptile dash, it looks pretty cool. It's like the slide now, right? It's like it looks like his new version of the slide, dude. Striker showing up to shooter, man. They made Reptile look so cool. The gator roll, yeah, that's what I said on stage. I was like, this gator roll. Striker's such a dork, dude. Oh. I also like the tail sweep. I'm a fan too. This is like, is it just me or is this one of the best trailers they put out for this game? It is very good, right? I thought the trailer was dope. And I really liked the last trailer with Garrett. So, I thought that trailer was great. And then I saw this one and I was like, hold up. They're kind of spitting. Wind
Take
blowing.
your chaos elsewhere.
Ow. The invisible croc. Ugh. And if that's not enough, you know, so gross. Oh, we had a mini app. That fatality is so gross. Feral galloping intensifies, yeah. The weakest reveal on Sunday, like from the main games, from everything was probably, Aki is not that strong of a trailer, right? It's just like, she shows up and gives you this poison, and then you're like, all right, it's just like the intro in World Tour. It's nothing too wild. Oh, I guess Grand Blue, but Grand Blue was like mostly weak because it was not Marvel, right? TMNT was cooler than Aki, I thought, no? Them playing the Turtles was sick. Everybody in the arena was singing TMNT. I was like, dude, is it $15 per turtle? That can't be right. What? Oh no. Dude, the skins they announced, Capcom is gonna make so much money. This fucking pajama jury outfit with the feet still out. they're gonna make so much. They're gonna charge a fortune for this shit and everybody's gonna love it. This is like the casual Guile outfit, right? With the fucking boot cut ass jeans for real. Then this is the Marissa outfit. This one's great. Like the Marissa outfit is so good. And then this DJ outfit, dude, there's so many little details. Like on the wrist, like he's got like the festival wristband stuff over here and then the watch with the DJ song. It's so good. Like this outfit is tight. And the fucking camera, man, the EVO photography team is like unreal, by the way. They got so many good shots this EVO. Like look at this. This shit is, yeah. This is one of those ones that you hang on the wall, you know what I mean? You know why Tokido's tight? Because I'm sure Mena went backstage and was like, you trying to do a stare down? Tokido's like, well, let's fucking do it. There's so many good matches to watch from EVO. I am pooped though. I'm like mad tired. I think my strat tomorrow is we watch all the matches. Hit the stream and then watch all the stuff we missed. Check out some Marvel. Check out some Street Fighter matches we missed. Check out some Strive matches we missed. Just like check out everything is my plan of attack. Today, I'm tired.